Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. Whoa. That's all I can say right now. I feel like Black Rob when I'm just playing the song Whoa. Because this is whoa. Oh, man. Look at the Adamas now. So have you ever had that knife that you like the sheath, you like the blade steel, you like the shape of the knife, you like the grinds of the knife, but there's just one thing you don't like? Well, that's what the Adamas was for me. It is no longer that. These scales just set this knife off. Now, those of you who actually follow the channel, and you kind of see how I've progressed about things, you know that there was one thing that I didn't like about this knife. One thing only. I like the D2 because Benchmade does awesome D2. But what I didn't like was the fact that I didn't have scales for the knife. Benchmade never supplied scales so that you just wrap it with paracord. And I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. But damn if I ain't feeling these burlap micarta scales. Wow. So I was going to give you guys an unboxing video and all that stuff. But once I realized how many parts this thing came with, it's just too much hardware. I was no way I was going to make you guys sit there and wait for that. And y'all know I don't edit shit. So you guys just kind of get it how you get it. But look, there's something I want to point out about this. Look at the thumb ramp that comes back here to the spine of the knife. Goes to the back, goes up around. What do you notice? Yes, the scales don't go all the way flush. You know why? So you get the traction of the jimping. Very thought through. That is such a good knife now. Look at this thing. It feels so good. And I just can't wait to stab some shit. Oh, man. This is... Let me tell you guys something. So the other day I did a video on this right here. This right here is the White River Firecraft 3.5 Pro. Very good EDC knife. In fact, it is actually my favorite EDC fixed blade of all. That's saying something. Well, let's speak about this Adamas real quick, okay, guys? This Adamas, as of right now, this is my favorite work knife. When I say I got to go get some stuff done, I'm going to have to be hard on something. I'm going to have to rely on that knife. I'm going to go grab my Adamas. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take this here Boker clip that thing on my freaking belt. Look at how nice that looks now. Wow. I don't care who you are. You can't say it doesn't look good. So I clip this thing right here on my belt and I go to town. So what this just did was made this knife 50 times more comfortable. Whoa. Look at that. Damn, guys. You can't even tell me. This transformed the knife. See, now, this is the original Adamas 375 with D2 steel, and obviously it's got that wicked serrations and that sharpened tip. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. Oh, my God. Whack up. You guys know. And it feels so good in hand. Man, this is such a hard work knife. It's a hard use knife. It's not one you're going to want to baton a lot with, but that's not what this knife was designed for. Man, this literally just makes the knife, and it doesn't weigh it down. I was thinking that once I got rid of the paracord and I put some scales on it, might weigh it down. Hell no. Ain't happening. Just feels good all around. Like, it's just a very good knife to just have fun with, to go beat on and be hard with. I've hard use tested it. In fact, I've thrown it a couple times, but for some reason, I have never gotten it on video, so looks like that's what I got to do. Well, there's one thing I got to do I got to thank Peterbiltknifeguy. Not only did he give me this knife with his 2K giveaway that I won, but he hooked me up with the scales. You're an awesome dude, man. This knife community is filled with the best people. I've never been a part of a community that is not even half as good as the knife community. You're all solid people. Every once in a while you'll get a troll in the comments. But to be totally honest with you guys, it's to be expected. It's just such a good community. I've learned so much throughout my little bit of time here on the YouTube platform on the knife community. I'm just proud to be a part of such a solid group of guys, because look at this. Just look at it. I don't mind that it's molded plastic sheath. I don't mind. It's not a bad sheath. Check this out. So me and Peterbiltknifeguy, we were just talking about this. Right here, that is literally like a retention screw. So you can go ahead and tighten this down. If you feel like your sheath is getting just a little loose, just go ahead and tighten her down. and he'll be good to go. This is a very, it's a conceal, it's like a smaller package, but the knife itself packs such a freaking punch. It really does. I've already told you guys everything you already know, or everything you might need to know about this knife, but I'll just tell you right now, you're going to sharpen it for days. The tip is good to go. I let my homeboy use this knife the other day, but we were out laying tar, and what he was prying on with this, a lesser knife would have snapped. I was watching him just wrench on this thing. I was like, dang, boy. It's a good thing you got the Adamas out instead of some other little janky one. This is so good. Look, I just can't believe how good this looks. It is great. Denim micarta, done right. All right, everybody. This is Frank with What's the Point EDC, and I'm going to go ahead and slide up out of here. I'm just cheesing like a child right now. I'm so glad to have this knife done. It's done. It officially is done. It's done. What else needs to be done? Nothing. It's so badass. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you truly deserve so you can live your best life. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody, because you got this. Never quit quitting. Never give up. Stay strong and live long. And I'll keep bringing you guys these sharp knives and good vibes. Let's fade to Adamas real quick.